Dear viewers across the world, most welcome to my channel NAGA World Conflict Zone Context. No time to fulfill sustainable development goals 2030. Recently held G7 summit. In this summit, there were no target for fulfilling the sustainable development goal in this world. It was fixed for 2030, but the manner is very difficult. Nowadays, investment for various countries and business purpose, but not there included their deforestations, poverty and disease and in the health sector and also pandemic. But pandemic is the recent situation and it has collapsed the world, especially in the third world and first world. And that is why some discussion has been held about the COVID-19. But sustainable development goals fulfill was left. So this is the problem in the world now. Sustainable development goal was set to 2000 and its target was 2015. 10 parameters was set up, but unfortunately it is unfulfilled. Still 2015. 2015 again goal set up 17 parameters and target to 2030. But now situation is such a point that coronavirus has come and pandemic has created the world shaking, and that is why something problem, and many countries in the world are bringing back around 2 decades. So sustainable goal fulfilling is very difficult now. Maybe this time increase to be another 15 years. So sustainable goal if not fulfilled, then poverty, education and other health sector will be collapsed. That is why in summit G7 these parameters were not discussed. So this is the something painful matter in the world now, and the critics are always discussing about this matter that G7 summit every sector or every year when summit called, then discussion about sustainable development goals must. But in this pandemic situation, in this summit, this was left. This is the painful matter in the world, especially for third world countries, education sector, health sector and others. Poverty reduction sector is very much under pressure. That is why critics are saying that this summit only held for investment and businesses, but not about deforestation, health sector, education. These are not. So this is the problem now. Rich countries they have been also suffering from the coronavirus pandemic. That is why they have no chance to invest a lot of money behind this. So this is the problem now, and other problem is this refugee problem in the world, especially in the Middle East. In this case, huge amounts are needed to recover this, but in this case, rich countries are unwilling to recover this target. But now question is that how sustainable development goal will be fulfilled within 2030. Maybe Greta said that maybe our target increased or extended up to another 15 years. That means 2045. Otherwise, not possible to fulfill sustainable development goal. They are set up around 17 targets and 221 other sub-target. And this is the main point where poor countries is going to be very poor and rich countries now is going to be rich. That is the question now. Corona pandemic situation has collapsed the world, but now question is that which country are producing vaccine and selling in the other countries with price. That is why their business is ongoing, but the third world countries, especially poorest countries, are being loser. So this is the problem in the world now. So third world countries and especially for African countries where HIV and another problem, other disease surrounding these events, and health sector is very weak in African countries, and there is a lot of problems: water scarcity, health sector, and poverty line. They can't provide food also. So overall situation is very bad. So in this summit, G7 summit, these are not discussed. That is the main part now. Guterres angry upon this, that the world powers were there but not discussed about this matter, where every situation, every summit must discuss about this matter. But now it is the anomaly something. So world leader will be united to recover the world again, and especially for sustainable development goal. Otherwise the poorest country will be poor and the richest country will be rich. That is why if as sustainable development goal is fulfilled, then education sector, health sector, poverty line removal, elevation sector, all will be strong. And in the world, the poorest countries are looking for having this chance.